Difficult, isn't it, being a parent, for any parent, when your child decides to do something that you don't necessarily agree with or like, but you have to show some support. I know you're thinking that, Mum, aren't you, watching this? But it's even more difficult, of course, at times when you have royal children, because they are on a centre stage, they are on the media platform. Everybody notices what they're doing, everybody discusses what they're doing at great length. That's the bigger problem, of course. So you can understand the reticence sometimes for, of course, our wonderful, beautiful Princess of Wales, Catherine. This is the dilemma she's facing right now. And as ever, let me explain. We love the Cambridge children on this channel, don't we? I loved Prince Louis at the Platinum Jubilee, as you all know. Liked the fact that he was cheeky, wouldn't behave, and even dithering looks from Princess Charlotte simply could not make him sit in his seat. Even Mike Tyndall threatening him with a double eye. No, he wasn't having it. He's certainly one to watch in the future, isn't it? But of course, it's not just Prince Louis and Princess Charlotte that Catherine has to take under her wing, nurture, and make sure they understand the workings of monarchy. As you know, Prince George one day will become our king. Yes, a big responsibility already for a 9-year-old, but even more so if you're Princess Catherine, because now, sadly for her, she's a little bit reticent about this idea. He apparently has taken up the idea of martial arts. This all stems from his own Norland nanny. That's right, she's trained in it and apparently was discussing it, and as ever we have to say allegedly. So much so he's now very keen to undertake martial arts training with, of course, the support of his father. Now this may shock you because the Northern nannies are very, very well versed at protection, they have to be. I've seen quite a few of them over the years in St James's Park, which is just opposite Buckingham Palace, and when you think about it, you wouldn't want to trust with them. While they're made up in that wonderful famous uniform, they do know how to protect their charge. This is really something that apparently Prince George has taken very much to heart. He likes the idea of, basically looking after himself. There's nothing wrong with that. And a lot of young boys at that age find and discover certain sports that they do enjoy. As we know, Princess Charlotte's a big fan of gymnastics. But according to a very good source, the Princess of Wales, Catherine's just a little bit concerned about how much rough and tumble it could be. While as ever, His Royal Highness, the Prince of Wales, thinks this will be good character building, good for him to have that sort of independence. Either way, the battle rages on, but either way also, I would suspect that when you think about it, the person who will win this particular round, even if he doesn't win all the rounds in martial arts, will certainly be Prince George, because when they're that age, you really do have to let them discover what they wish to do and find out, more importantly, what they don't wish to do. And right now, it doesn't matter what, as I say, whether you're a royal princess, one way or another, you have to give in to your children, as we found out when she was sat opposite Prince Louis at the Platinum Jubilee. As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.